Well, that's the Grampian Street fish and chip shop. I was the last customer. It's all sealed up behind the iron curtain. That's my local, so I thought I might as well do a review of my local. So let's try them out. Yeah, I might as well do a review of my local. I've always liked them, and but I sort of haven't been around lately to have them. So I was actually going to go to Kaiapoi tonight because the lady from work said they were fantastic fish and chips out there. And then spoke to someone else who lived at Kaiapoi, and they didn't rate them very well at all. So there's a bit of controversy there. So I was going to go give them a go, but I just went for a bike ride and got home at nearly 8:30. So my local finishes at closes at 8:30. So a bit of a mad rush to get here. I'll just get that camera in the right place. So anyway, so here they are. Let's see what my local fish and chips are like. And the last order of the day. And they boarded up the shop afterwards. Oh yeah, fair amount of chips. Bit like Greenhaven. I was going to say, tell them not to salt them, but I noticed there's just a wee bit of salt, but because some shops over salt them and some under salt them, so I think I'm happier to bring my own salt. And here we are. I've done this before, going around and can't find the blinking hole, so put a bit of salt on. Right. Okay, there's the fish. Alright. I've got a sponsor for the sauce. This sauce has been sponsored by Robert Cox from work. Yeah, there, Coxie. This is your sauce going on. Thank you very much. There you go. How about that, eh? Got sponsorship. Sponsorship for the sauce. Okay, chips don't look bad. Yeah, they're alright. Yeah, I've been coming for quite a few years actually to the old local. They know me. Hello John, how are you? What immediately, what got me going here was, well, it was local, it was handy. But also I used to have one fish and one plain sausage. And they're really good plain sausages here. You notice that you get plain sausages that are different all over the place, and a lot of them are terrible, you know. But Grampian Street plain sausages are a nice plain sausage, so that's something to remember. Right. I like the chips. Oh no, I wouldn't say there's not as many as Greenhaven, but I don't think anyone's going to give you as much as Greenhaven. That was a lot of chips, but these are nice chips. Like we got, look at the size of that thing. They're big, long ones, and they're not all perfect. Well, what I mean is, they're not all the same size, but they all seem to be the same cut, you know, like that sort of shape. And I'll give you another vision of them. So, see what I mean? They're all sort of not bad, and they taste good, eh? I like them. Yeah. So, thanks for the sauce, Coxie. It's nice. Okay, now here's the fish. So good sized fish, and it's not too thick. Now, I know this is controversy. A lot of people like them real thick, and I actually like them a bit on the thinner side, so you've got more crunch of the batter. Okay, and a bit of sauce on there. Well, here's the thing. They taste good, but it's not, and there's not a lot of grease on the paper, so that's good. Not really crunchy. I like that, you know, that where you crunch it, crunchy batter. It's not, but it's not too much the other way either. A sort of fish and chips that you can sort of tuck into, and you like them, and you're getting a feed of fish and chips. But you wouldn't say, wow, these are amazing fish and chips, but they're certainly not bad fish and chips. I think they're pretty good fish and chips. And it's always good to have a local that you're happy with, you know. There's another one up the road, corner of Sawyer's Arms and Highstead, which I don't rate. I don't like them at all. But I'll certainly be coming back here. Well, I do come back here because it's my local. So, score for my local. Nice fish, nice chips. I don't think the fish is as good as Greenhaven. Greenhaven had more crunch to the fish, and these are just a wee bit not as crunchy, you know, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay then, but I like them, and I like the chips. Well, a bit like Greenhaven chips, but maybe a wee bit better. So all in all, they're not up there with Greenhaven fish, or Culverton, or Geraldine, but they're good. I mean, you know, they're not bad. So, 8.5. I'd say an 8. An 8, and I'll be back. What I'd like is the fish to be a bit more crunchy, you know. I always think when you bite into the crunch, it's sort of like gourmet, you know. Yeah. Alright. Okay. They're nice. Certainly be back again because it's my local, and I'll give them an 8. But it's a good 8, and good fish and chips, okay. And there's enough chips. They're not overly generous with the chips, but it's not underly generous either, not miserly, and they taste pretty good. And I'm going to sit here by the Sticks Mill car park and enjoy my fish and chips. Okay, right. So 8 out of 10. Good one. Thanks, Coxie. Okay, over and out. See ya. Bye bye.